What is up, you guys? It's NicktendoGaming here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown Live Laddering. As you guys can see, we are still in the UU tier, and today we are going to mix it up and use a different team. Instead of the Mega Arrow team, I figured I'd go ahead and mix it up a little bit and use a rain team that I've been working with for the past few days here. I kind of built it. Part of it is Pokemon that I thought would work well together, and then also looked at some different forums and threads and kind of found some different Pokemon that worked well together. So this is a UU rain team, of course, with Mega Swampert here, and I'll go ahead and show it off in the team builder before we do go any further. Let me delete that. So here's this rain team. As you guys can see, we do have a Mega Swampert, a pretty standard set, I think. Waterfall, EQ, Part Punch, and Rain Dance, and then of course we have the Kingdra, who also takes advantage of the rain, rocking the specs, Swift Swim with Draco, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Flash Cannon. Then I still have a lead Galvantula here with Stick Webs. My kind of thought process for this was I really like getting webs up in UU so that I can kind of maintain speed, and getting webs up and then mixing that with the rain, I think that would work well, so I can get I can kind of maintain the speed, and I think even if I don't get rain up, then as long as I have webs up, as long as I have the webs down and I can lower my opponent's speed, that would work well with or without the webs, because either way I can kind of take advantage of speed there. Then we also have a Ludicolo who has Rain Dish, Scald, Giga Drain, Elixir, and Rain Dance himself, so we do have two Pokemon who can set the Rain Dance here, a Ludicolo and the Mega Swampert. Then we do have Empoleon here with the AV, Scald, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, Flash Cannon. I really do like AV Empoleon because you can basically max out the special attack. I put 248 in HP, then the rest in special defense. Carrying the Assault Vest really helps with taking a lot of special hits, and then Empoleon does have a pretty... I like Empoleon's moveset personally because he does have a lot of offensive moves that can come in handy here. And then we have a Banded Crobat with Brave Bird, Poison Fang, Roost, and U-Turn. I know I do have Roost, and I should probably replace that with something else since he's banded, but I figured if I could have some form of recovery, that would help out a lot. I do have Crobat in there because prior to when I was first building this team, Crobat really ran through this team a lot. It was scary how bad Crobat could run through our team, so I kind of fixed some things up and decided to add a Crobat for our own. Plus, the only other physical Pokemon is Swampert, and I figured having another hard-hitting offensive physical Pokemon wouldn't be too bad to have. So that's what we're rocking out with for this session. If you guys are hyped for some Pokemon Showdown Live Laddering and you want to support the series, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. That would be very appreciated and it would mean the world to me. But without further ado though, let's get into these battles. So I'm excited. I really like this rain team. I've been using it for the past few days, and I like the results so far. So for our first game though, we see Sceptile, Gyarados, Metagross, Drillbur, Florges, and a Mamoswine. Now Sceptile is kind of a problem. We do have the Batman who can help out a lot. We do have the Ice Beam on Empoleon, so if that's the Mega, we see like 3 possible Megas. We also see a Gyarados. Gyarados does kind of it's a threat as well, but either way, I think I'm gonna lead off with our Spider here and get up our webs. Yeah, Gyarados is kind of a threat as well if he starts setting up Dragon Dances, so I'm definitely gonna have to hold on to Peter here so that we can go ahead and mop him with a Thunder. I think going for these Sticky Webs is the best play. He does outspeed, he does go for the Fire Blast. That is going to bring us down to our Sash, but we do get our webs up. Now, from here, I think going out into... I think going out into our Ludicolo here is the best call. He's going to go for a Fire Blast. We are going to take that. Please no burn. Thank you. And from here, he's probably going to fear a Scald. I would love to get the Rain Dance up. Get the rain up here. We are currently rocking the leftovers on Ludicolo because I do like leftovers plus Rain Dish. for more recovery. I was thinking of giving him the Damp Rock. We might do that. I don't know. I might, if I ever use this team again, we might go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go straight for the Scald. Whoever comes in can take a Scald. He's gonna go on to the Gyarados. So I guess I could have gone for the Giga Drain. We do get the burn. That is big. That is big because this thing, if it starts setting up Dragon Dances, that is big. I do want that burn. So he's gonna start setting up. We're gonna go for the Giga Drain here. I really do fear Gyarados. I really do. I'm gonna keep going for the Giga Drain. He's gonna go for another Dragon Dance. Should I let? I'm gonna go ahead and I think, yeah, I'm gonna let. Let me start the timer. I'm gonna let Spidey fall here, or Peter. He's gonna go for the Ice Fang. Burn, I don't think will take him out. Burn does not take him out, but I figured. Yeah, I figured letting him fall now. It won't be too bad. We can. We do need to hold on to Batman for the Florges. I hope Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell can take a hit. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain here. I really hope we can take a hit. I'm pretty sure we can take an Ice Fang. Okay, we can take that fine. That's fine. I was worried for nothing. So the gear. Why? 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 I guess I don't get it. I guess I don't get forfeits. I guess I don't get forfeits. Somebody forfeited on a Ludicolo. What on earth? Okay. We see Minsho, Galvantula, Conkeldurr, Sylveon, Tentacruel, and an Aerodactyl. So, we do see the only real big threat is Galvantula. I think everything else we can handle. I really don't want him setting up Toxic Spikes with the Tentacruel, so that'll be annoying. I'm gonna lead off with, I'm gonna go ahead and get Webs up. He's gonna go with the Tentacruel, of course. And I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch right away. Now, I'm gonna go on to our plan here because I don't think he can hurt us too badly with anything. He's gonna go ahead and set up Spikes, that's fine. And I can go for, I'm pretty sure Grass Knot is our best play. That's not gonna do a whole lot, actually. That did about 20%. Let me go for a Scald, I suppose. He's gonna go for Scald of his own. We do resist that. Please no burn. Are we gonna get burned? We don't get burned. I'm gonna. Let's see. If he's gonna go for another Scald, I guess I can say and go for the Grass Knot. I really hope he doesn't get burned because that would suck. Okay, no burn. Thank you. And we do kill with the Grass Knot. So he does have his 2 layers of toxic spikes up. Not the best, but we can work with it. We can work with it. So we do see Minsho here. Minsho. We found out earlier. I don't know how to pronounce this thing's name. We can't live a hair jump kick. We cannot. So I'm gonna go on to talk about Enthusiast, our Ludicolo. He's gonna go straight for the Fake Out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Scald. I do kind of want to get. I should have got. Yeah, I was going to go for Rain Dance, but I figured this would be better. I am. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can live a hit from this thing. I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance. He's gonna go for Webs. That's fine by me. And I am going to go for another Scald. And I do want to go into Swampert. I do want to go into Swampert and start wreaking havoc. We'll see. We'll see. I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sack off Talk About Enthusiast, I think, because there's not a whole lot that I can do with him. I guess I can go for the Giga Drain around here. Okay. So now we can go out into Crobat, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the Poison Fan. I'm gonna stay now. I'm gonna go for the Poison Fan. He stays in. He gets the poison. What does it have for me? He has Side Shock. We do live. We can go for another Poison Fan. That will kill. So now I really. really think that we can go ahead and basically let this thing faint. We can sacrifice this because we don't really need it for anything else. I guess we could have kept it for the conch, but it's okay. I think it's okay. So now I can go out to. Really sucks that he has toxic spikes up. I'm gonna go for a. Should I go for sticky webs and get them up? No, I'm gonna go for thunder. I'm gonna go for thunder while we're here. That will kill. Oh, that won't kill. Okay. Well, he lives with 6%. We are gonna kill with Bull Switch though, so that's good. Now I can get a switch into Swampert. Poison really does suck because now I can't really. Well, it's only 2 Pokemon left, but it does kind of suck that we have that HP crippling every turn. He's gonna go into the main show. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a fake out here, and if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and sack off our Galvantula. Let's see, is he gonna go for the fake out? He does. So now we can go out into Leg Day. And we can Mega, and we can go for a Power Push. I don't think this thing has. I should have gone for Ring Dance. Let's see. That does about 32. Yeah, let's go for Ring Dance. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure I have to go for EQ. That should kill. That will kill. I know that. But we're gonna faint to the poison. So now that he has the conch, I can go into Aerial, our Kindra, and then fire off a Draco. I'm pretty sure he lives with a Draco. Yeah, he lives 1. He lives 1 Draco. Goes for the knockoff, so we could. No, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for another. We do land it. It doesn't kill now, but we can go into plan. We're probably gonna lose this now. Because we lose to a Drain Punch. We die to a Drain Punch. So I think, yeah, that's that. So we lost second game. Well, that was kind of technically the first game, because the first game someone forfeited. I don't know why, but people like to forfeit. So on this team, we see an Arrow, an Empoleon, Bronzong, Sylveon, Heracross, and Cresselia. I'm going to go straight out into Leg Day and set up the rain and wreak havoc among this team. That's the plan. It's going to go for Hyper Voice. Why is Sylveon? That has to be Specs. We're probably gonna lose the Swampert there, as we do. I do not like Sylveon at all. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go on to something else. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to save the Sylveon. As he does, he goes on to the Bronzong. And now we can go out into. Oh my gosh, Sylveon, why do you have to be? Why do you have to be so annoying? So we can go on to Peter here and go for, I'm pretty sure, a Bug Buzz. Best play, I think. Take that back, that wasn't that. I'm gonna go for Thunder. Well, no, let's not do that. We're probably gonna lose this game too. I really don't like Sylveon. Sylveon is really obnoxiously annoying. It's too strong, to be honest. It's way too strong. If you slap like Specs on it, it's really strong. So we're gonna go on to talk about Enthusiast here. Don't know why I did that. As soon as I clicked, I realized what I have done. I realized I don't know why I went into him. Oh my gosh. We're losing. Why did I go on to the Ludicolo? I knew the Mega Horn was coming. Why? He does go into the Bronzong. We're gonna go for the Brave Bird. I'm gonna go for a Gangster kill. It doesn't kill. I take everything I said back. I did not mean anything I said. I don't know why. Every time I use this team off camera, like not recording, it did great. I got some wins. The team was sturdy. It was strong. It was doing good. But as soon as I start recording, the team, I guess I forgot how to play Pokemon. So I don't know. Either way, I blame the Sylveon. I really do. I should not have led with the Swampert, I know. I probably should have stayed with a safe lead and led with Peter, but what can you do now? So he's gonna take his time. A brave bird will kill. Honestly, I would let it. Yeah, I was gonna say let it fall. Let it fall. You don't need it. So he does go into the Aerodactyl. We're gonna stay in because there's no point in keeping this thing and saving it. So now we do see a Mega Aerodactyl. Oh, I didn't want to click that. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Just go for the air allies. Yeah, we're losing this game too. We're losing this game too. It's fine. We'll win the next game. We will win the next game. I gotta figure out how to safely get up the rain with Swampert, because it's like Swampert, it's not necessarily frail, but my Swampert doesn't have any form of recovery, so it really sucks. Like, if my opponent cripples him down, it really sucks when the entire team is built on the Mega Swampert, but hopefully this game we can bring some wins. So we see a Mamoswine, a Blissey, Porygon, Arcanine, Gobalion, and a Chandelure. I do see a possible Arcanine lead. There's also a possible Mamoswine lead. I think I'm gonna stay with our safe lead of leading off with Peter, and let's go ahead and I'm gonna go straight for the Thunder. So we do see the Para. That'll help out a lot. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch here and get out of here. He might predict that now that I think about it, but it's okay. He doesn't. So I thought he was gonna go into the Mamoswine, but he doesn't. So now we can go ahead, and I'm gonna save Swampert. I'm not gonna go into Swampert right away. I'm gonna go into our Ludicolo here and see what we can do. He could. Okay, he goes on to Blissey. That's fine, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Rain Dash off so we can get some recovery. He goes for the Seismic Toss. So let me go for the Scald. Blissey is also one of those Pokemon that I really don't know how to handle. Goes for the Toxic. That's not good. Well, we do have Leftovers, plus we do have Rain Dash. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Leech Seed so that we can at least get more health recovery back. And we could possibly force a switch. Let me go for the Giga Drain. It's all about keeping that HP with Ludicolo here, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. He might, yeah, he's gonna go for another Seismic Toss, I think. No, Wish. Well, if that's the case, if I really think he's gonna Protect, we could go out to Swampert. Do I think he's gonna Protect? He goes out into Porygon. I'm not Scarfed. I have a feeling you are. I'm gonna stay in and go for the Power Punch. I regret doing this. He's probably gonna go for the Tri Attack. Please. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's Scarfed. He's definitely Scarfed. Okay, so let's go ahead and psych off the Yavampula, and then we can go out into. Honestly, I'm gonna go on to King here, and then we can fire off his Scald. Oh boy, it's all about keeping Swampert safe, and he's not frail by any means, but at the same time, it's like we can't let him get hurt. So we do see this Gobalion here. Mr. Steel, your girl. Get it, guys, because he's Steel type. Get it. We're gonna go for a Skull. He's gonna kill me with close combat. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Now we can go on to Swampert. I'm pretty sure we outspeed. We don't outspeed, but we can go for the EQ. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I'm max speed Jolly. Like, Swampert isn't that fast either, so it really sucks. I should not have done this. We're gonna stay and go for the Draco. I don't care. We're gonna stand and go for the Draco. I don't care. He's gonna go on to the Arcanine. That will kill. I was worried for a second, but then he went to the Arcanine. So now he's gonna go on to Blissey. We can go back out into our Ludicolo. Okay. I really do not like Blissey. I think we lose because of Blissey, and that really sucks. That really does suck that we lose because of Blissey. Because this thing is so annoying. Okay. I guess I could. I mean, going for the burns. Yeah, going for the burns, it doesn't really do anything. Because he has ways to heal it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep going for the Scald because his strongest move at stab. That doesn't do anything. So we do get the burn, but whatever. Now, I guess we click Brave Bird. I don't know what that will do. I don't know how much that will do. We can find out though. He goes out into the Mammal Swine. That is almost a Oko. That is almost an Oko. Let's go for the Ice Shard. We're not living that. We're losing this game too. I really like rain teams, but I can't use them effectively. I can't use them effectively. Feel free to use this team out. I'm pretty sure you guys can find ways to make this team successful. I can't use rain teams. I like weather teams, like I really do, but I can't effectively use them. So anyway, we're dying here. There's no way that we're making out. So good game, I guess. We'll go for, I think we'll go for one more game. I think we've lost every game, but it really doesn't matter. I think next time we'll go back to the Mega Arrow team. But I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit and go for a different type of team here. Since I have been using this team as well on the side, I figured I'd go ahead and show it off. But let's go for one more game. Let's go for one more game. Okay, so we see a Jolteon, okay, never mind. They left. They didn't want to. They didn't want to fight. I guess they didn't want to battle. All right. On this team, we see a Gudra, Chandler, Celebi, Umbreon, Memo, and a Beedrill. So, gosh. I kind of want. I'm gonna go on to the Crobat. I'm gonna lead with the Crobat this time around. He's gonna lead with the Gudra. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn out into Empoleon because I feel like Empoleon should be able to take some hits from this thing. Yeah, we can take a Thunderbolt, and then we can fire off some Ice Beams. So we should be able to take a couple Thunderbolts, and then fire up an Ice Beam. So we're looking good. We're looking kind of good. As far as threats go, I guess the only real threat is the Mamo is kind of annoying. Celebi's kind of annoying. We should be able to handle the Beedrill though. The EQ is more than predictable. But I'm gonna go on to Ludicolo here. Yep, there's the EQ. So now I should be able to fire off a Giga Drain. That was a crit. So that was a crit. So we will live one more EQ if he goes for it. That was a crit. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain here and get some HP. He's gonna go on to the Beedrill. That's fine. I guess I should have gone on to the I should have gone for the Scald, but I see a possible something like Poison Jab or whatever these things get. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of need you. I'm gonna go on to Spidey or Peter here. He's gonna go for the Protect maybe. No, he's gonna go for the Poison Jab. So we are Sash, we do live. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess while we're here, Thunder. He's gonna go for the U-turn. That's fine. It gives us some initiative, so at least whatever he goes out into, we can counter easily. So let's see what that should be. It goes out into the Mega Swampert. Okay. So now we can go on to Swampert here in Mega. We should be able to live a hit from this thing. I'm gonna go straight for the EQ. I want to get more rain. He does go into the Celebi. So I should have. It doesn't matter. I should have figured he'd go for that, but let's go on to our Taco Bell enthusiast here, our Ludicolo, And now we can go for the, we can't really do a whole lot against him, but I'm going to go ahead and go for Scald. Never mind, we die. Never mind. Alright, so we can go for this. That's a big mistake. I'm going back on to Plan. That's a big mistake. Because he can fire off a Psychic or something. So let's go into Plan. Plan should be able to handle this thing pretty well. I don't know how well we can take an Energy Ball, but we are max HP. We do have the AV. He goes down to the Mammoth. Oh boy, sick predicts. Sick predicts. I'm gonna go out back into the Grobat. He's gonna go with the EQ. We're eating that up. And I guess I could go for the U-turn here and get out of here. So he's staying in. So he's probably gonna go for like an Ice Shard or Icicle Crush. Legaday should be able to take that. Right? Goes to the Stone Edge. Okay, so we might go back onto the Celebi, and if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for another EQ. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for another EQ. Strongest move. It should do a decent amount. So he goes into the Umbreon. I can Power Punch this Umbreon. That's not gonna do a whole lot, but I'll do this amount. That does about 20%. I guess we can go for another EQ while we're here. He's gonna go for the Protect. Yeah, let's just go for another EQ. Oh my gosh, that was barely enough. Are you kidding me? I lived with 4%, really. Okay, let's U-turn out here. This will kill the Umbreon if he decides to stay in, and then he doesn't. Okay. But now we can go on to the this thing. Now I'm pretty sure if he predicts, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go on to the Celebi. He doesn't. He does not. And we do get a freeze on the Channeler. So this should kill here. So we're kind of looking fine, I guess. That thing is gone. This thing can pretty much handle the Goodra and the Celebi. He does go into the Goodra. Goodtastic. Goodtastica. We're probably not living a Draco by any means, so that's that. But we can go into Plan now and go for another Ice Beam. We could go for a Scald, but I feel like Ice Beam. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he might go into Celebi. He could also go into the Mammo. So I think Ice Beam was our best play. He might have predicted me to go for the Scald, for him to go into like the Beedrill or something. But now we can go out into this thing. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, and we miss it once again. And I guess we could go for the Poison Fang. He's gonna go for the Ice Shard. We do live. That's a crit. I know it's twisted. I really want the Poison. Okay, so we do get the Poison. Perfect. That's really what I wanted. That's the only reason I went for it. Was to get that Poison. Because now it's in Plan versus the World, and basically we lose to a. I put Stealth Rocks up. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake. I guess he thought in Plan was gonna come out. I don't know. I guess I don't know. So now he can basically go on to anybody and KO us here. We're gonna go for the Poison Fang. That should do it. That kills. Perfect. Okay. I didn't think that would kill. But it does kill. We kill the Goodra. We do get the speed drop, but now his last Pokemon is he still has the Beater on the back, but Poison Fang kills. I think Empoleon might be able to live a hit from this Beedrill. I think I'm wrong. I don't think Empoleon can. We'll see. We'll go for the Scald. I'm pretty sure we're dying here. Maybe Empoleon can come through. Maybe he can live a... Oh, he has the Drillman. Well, that... had I known that, I wouldn't have any... I would have hoped, but... anyway, guys, I think we lost every game. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna upload whether I win or lose games. I'm not the best with weather teams, so that's kind of why. I think next time we'll go ahead and pick up with the other team that we were rocking out with, the Mega Arrow team. But I figured I'd kind of go ahead and mix it up and show you guys this rain team that I was working with. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it a lot. See you guys next time. Bye.